Last thing we're going to do is thoracic spine. And we want to get that thoracic spine really moving. Okay, so we're going to do rotation with what's called a step matrix. And again, if you've got a lot of issues and you don't want to do a lot of stepping, you can do any of these in stride. Just keep your feet in place. But what we're going to do is when I step forward, I'm going to rotate to the right and I'm going to rotate to the left. Okay, so if I step forward with my right leg, I'm going to rotate right. And when I step forward with my right leg, I'm going to rotate left. So I get to do 2 sets, stepping forward with my right leg. I'm going to rotate right. I'm going to rotate left. I'm going to do the same thing when my left leg steps forward. I'm going to rotate left and I'm going to rotate right. Okay. Another way I'm going to step is to step sideways. And you remember we did the step matrix the other day, but we're doing it with rotation. So now I'm going to step right and I'm going to rotate right. And I'm going to repeat another set, stepping right and rotating left. And of course, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Stepping left, I'm going to rotate both directions. And then the last one, and this one's a little tricky. This one's kind of like screwing a lid off a jar. And so for those of you who succeed in this, I want you to let me know you did it, because I'm going to say kudos, okay? The first one, we did this the other day. This is that back step with a twist step, right? But we're going to keep rotating, right? So that's easy. I back step to the right and I rotate right. And of course, the other side, back step left and rotate left. Now here's the hard part. How do I rotate right with my foot and rotate left with my arms? So you kind of think of yourself like you're taking a lid off a jar. So I'll show you from the back and see if this makes sense to you. I'm going to turn right with my lower body, but I'm going to turn left with my upper body. So I think of myself like a jar. See? So that went right, my upper body went left, and then I come back to straight. So it's kind of like I'm unscrewing the lid off a jar. I just aim my pelvis right, and I aim my upper body left. And then, of course, we do the same thing on the other side. My pelvis goes left, and my upper body goes right. This is a beautiful way to mobilize your thoracic spine and ensure you're getting that beautiful asymmetric thoracic spine function, symmetric diaphragm function. So you're getting the beautiful isometric pressure into your pelvic floor.